On the scoreboard here in this final. So yeah, first match point, or should I say championship point, not championship point, title point.
I mean,
not really.
Yeah.
The championship point will be after the playoffs, pretty
that's
much.
true,
So
that's
let's
true.
just say the six Masters League
The
point,
weekly
or the weekly point.
No,
Okay.
just the weekly championship.
The weekly championship point, yes. So the first one was saved, and yes, under considerable pressure. I want to say, because efficiency definitely mean business, and they want to wrap this up like quickly, but they were a little too hasty, I think, on the last regs of this set on Himmelsdorf. Now, of course, they're going to get two more opportunities to actually wrap this up.
Not opportunities. They absolutely have to win.
They have to, yes, to get finally their first title.
Yeah.
Can they do this in this fourth set? Let's find out as we go 2 steps. Okay, so yoe IRONMEN starting up north, their opponents' team efficiency starting down south, and look at that. I think both teams, well, actually, it's exactly the same setup except for
the light tank difference.
Exactly, it's just a 2MX 1390 for team efficiency versus a 1390 and a 132 for pretty much yoe IRONMEN. So essentially the same lineup.
Yeah, and I really like that change in the lineup from team efficiency. They traded out their extra light tank for a T69, so it's really going to help them in those close quarter combat series, even
from afar.
Yeah, even long range confrontations as well. They should have that advantage. I mean, the first time when they played against Anubis Empire, I feel like that's really what their lineup was lacking, was just enough
extra firepower.
Yeah, to finish off those members of Anubis. But this time around, they have changed their tank setup, and they are going to go for an extremely heavy push up the center and western side of the map. Going to go straight for that northern starting point.
Yeah, indeed, they are. Like, you know, that center road does provide excellent cover because it's kind of a trench, but the problem is, how do you get out of there? That's the biggest problem.
And if you don't have vision on your enemies,
exactly,
which potentially you can get shot down from any side.
If your opponents are waiting at the crater to the northeast, then really you're going to be in a world of trouble. But once again, they are sending one of their lighter tanks up that hill, where actually enemy scout was, who gets taken down. So yes, their push, like north of the railroad, has been compromised on that front. Look at that, like now the yoe IRONMEN members are taking position with the northeastern crater, as Andy likes to call it. So they're in a perfect position to defend this.
Yeah,
really.
and what efficiency you have to be careful of is those two T1s
exactly,
that could go for the base.
You know what I really do like is how actually yoe IRONMEN, having no doubt watched efficiency semi-final, are actually using efficiency's tactics against them. I really am liking this too, because yoe IRONMEN here with those two tanks like to the southeast are a permanent threat for an eventual southern base capture as well. So it's all going to come down to execution here, and team efficiency, I have to say, they're going to have to come up with something very special to break the siege here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I wish efficiency actually went for the eastern edge of the map if they were going to go for a push anyway, just due to the fact that they don't have to worry about a sneaky base capture, because they went through the side of that which no IRONMEN members were, so they weren't spotted, but at the same time they weren't able to like stop the progression of those IRONMEN members.
You know what, we have yet to see a successful northern base capture on this map. We haven't.
I mean, no, we have we seen a southern base capture?
Yes, we have. A southern base capture we have, a northern base capture we never have, pretty much. So every single time a northern base capture was attempted, it has been pretty much obliterated from the crater.
Because it's so easy to defend.
From that crater, yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, it's so close. And then once you poke your head out, you usually have like the entire area just lit up. So yeah, it's really easy to defend that position, especially if you start up north. And yeah, efficiency, they have monopolized the northern part of the central road and the northern kind of, it's not a mountain, it's like a hill area.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, where they're posted up.
It actually is a very nice elevated point, though. As long as you got vision, you really can shoot anything.
Yeah.
short of that crater.
Really far distances.
Yeah, short of that crater. But as soon as somebody pokes their head out from that northeastern crater, they get shot as well. So you've got Tanaka, Comics, and Botek now taking position. Mega Jewel getting a lot closer to the base as well. So I get the feeling they're going to try the capture, and yes, the base capture has started now.
Yeah, there they go. There they go. Mega Jewel taking some damage.
Yeah, cancel straight up, of course. And you know what? I don't think.
I don't know.
Realistically, I don't think Efficiency is going to pull this off.
Yeah,
it's way too hard to.
Yeah, look at how easy it is for team
to just crack a shot and then get out of dodge. Yeah.
Oh, but they are doing some nice damage to the moving castle.
They are.
Rex.
But still, I mean, ultimately, Mega Jewel is the one taking all the hits, like up front. Look at that, and his T32 is always way down.
Yeah, definitely.
Already way down, so it's not a fair trade.
Oh, but they are doing nice damage onto those yoe IRONMEN
I know,
members.
but the thing is, they're spreading the damage, whereas Mega Jewel is taking the blunt of it by himself.
Yeah, that's very true. But Comics is going to try and go in for a backdoor maneuver. Moving Castle coming out as well. Moving Castle in some trouble. Oh, he gets taken out.
He does get taken down, and look at that, the base capture's already like, no, because you got a 4th tank now up there. You got a 4th tank, and you're at 86. Oh, he was just delayed.
But Comics is here. Look at this.
I know, he's in the middle.
Because those tanks have to focus on the base capture.
No, and besides, he was waiting for those T69s to run out and reload. That's so brilliant. He was waiting for those autoloaders to run out.
Yeah,
and look at that. It looks like they're going to pull this off. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, no, he was delayed. He was delayed.
No, but look at those tanks that have gone down already. A T69 and a T1 plus. So many damage, but they do trade there.
Botek, does go down now, and Mega Jewel is really low. But look at that, D-Juice is still hiding, and Comics is still alive.
Yeah, no, Comics is doing such an awesome job.
Efficiency is probably going to take this.
He goes down.
Okay.
But
it's not over yet. It's not over yet, but oh boy, this is such a brilliant maneuver.
No, it got delayed again.
Yeah, it got delayed again, and Hatsune Miku was taken down as well. So okay, this is not game over yet, folks.
But,
it's not game over yet.
I don't know. Tanaka's one hit. I think TMDK is quite low. He's definitely taking some damage, but
Tanaka is low, but look at Mega Jewel. One more shot's going to take care of him, though. Yeah, Mega Jewel goes down, so it's a 2-on-2. It's a 2-on-2. However, the hit points advantage...
There's no way. There's no way that Efficiency can lose.
The thing is, the hit point, in terms of hit points, like, Efficiency is so much in the lead.
Yeah. Look at D-Juice and Tanaka there.
Exactly.
I mean, Tanaka's at pretty much full health, and D-Juice is quite healthy, maybe at 70%, and both Tanaka and TMDK are at, like, one hit away from that.
You know what? Maybe it's a little premature to say this, but I do want, if, of course, Efficiency managed to pull this off, which they should, I really would like to congratulate them, because if there's any team out here that deserves this win, it's them.
Definitely. So we saw the event against their first match against Anubis Empire, just how well they can come back from deficits and how well they can actually counter enemy strategies. So look at this Tanaka.
Oh, look at Tanaka here is a little bit like under the gun here, so he's gotta watch out. But yeah, D-Juice is coming for coming to help.
It's over. One goes down.
One more is gonna do it. TMDK, the last man standing. And there you go, you've got it.
Week 6 champions.
Week 6 champions it is. Team Efficiency, congratulations. Honestly, our entire team actually really was kind of not rooting for you, because we're not supposed to do that, but yes, we're all saying between ourselves, there's one team out there that deserves at least one title. It definitely is Efficiency, so yes, job well done. After 6 weeks, after being first off disqualified for camping, pretty much,
they made it all the way through the Challenger regular, back to the Masters, been there, done that, been to the finals like 2-3 times.
I know.
Got knocked out down to the regular league. It's just been such a back and forth battle within this team, but finally they have a trophy on their shelf.
And the circle is now complete. I want to say that, and hopefully they can stay at this level for much longer as well, because by far they have been the most entertaining team this week. So many ups and downs, and look at their semi-final matchup against Anubis Empire. 2 to love down. Totally managed to turn this around. I mean, yes, an epic run that was for week 6, and of course Team Efficiency. A great job coming out of them, of course, so congratulations to our champions this week. Yes, let's go back at the results, of course, and let's also take a look at what is waiting us, of course, for this Saturday's regular league as well.
Alright, so taking a look at the point list, your champions, Team Efficiency, getting rewarded with 250 points. It should definitely bump up their record. Yoe IRONMEN are runner-ups, being rewarded with 150 points, not bad at all, in both Insidious Gaming and Anubis Empire, 100 points apiece. And finally, our 4 quarterfinalists that unfortunately were knocked down to the regular league: Immortals, Night Eagles, PvP Super Friends, and Silly Ducks Revolution, getting rewarded 60 points apiece.
And you know what? It's the first time that PvP Super Friends is being demoted to the regular league this season. Okay, so congratulations once again to our Week 6 champions. Team Efficiency, of course, defeating yoe IRONMEN 3-1 in a brilliant and stellar leveled final. Alright, and now taking a look at some of the matches waiting us for the regular league, and look at this lineup. I don't believe it.
This looks like actually a Masters League lineup.
Of course. Like, yeah, you've got the Immortals facing PP Missionary, Night Eagles against Front Mission. Now, that's
are these the actual matchups?
Yeah, no, not exactly the matchups. Yeah. We're just taking a look at the roster here. But Front Mission, a new entity, or perhaps we've already seen some of them as well.
A new name.
But look at that. URN is back. Avant-Garde is back. PvP and Silly Ducks.
Actually, this is going to be a great day.
That's going to be a fantastic Saturday. Of course, the only team that we're not too sure of is Front Mission, but all the rest are top-notch quality. So, yeah, definitely the longer we progress here, the further we progress in the season, the better it gets, really. In terms of level, really, we have never seen anything like it ever since the opening season. So yeah, great matches coming up, of course, this Saturday. That's the 3rd at 11 a.m. Universal Time. Oh boy, you know, usually I'm always waiting for the next Tuesday for the Masters League to begin. Look at that roster.
I know.
It's just amazing. Look at that draw.
I know. Usually me and you are really excited. I mean, we're excited for the regular league as well.
Of course.
But usually, I mean, you have those better matches in the Masters League, of course.
And that's only logical.
Yeah, but I mean, this time around, I can't believe the lineup that we have. I mean, even this past week, we have some awesome games. If you haven't checked those out, definitely check those out on the Golem TV website. But yes, we had so many great matches, and even this weekend, we're gonna be treated to some more.
I mean, exactly. Just to name a few names out there. Okay, you got UAD, open season
who are back
champs
from ever since like week 2 or 3.
Week 2 or 3, but they're back, so that's great. You've got, of course, the Night Eagles, PvP Super Friends, who, by the way, are leading the season.
And PvP Missionary
and Avant-Garde. It's gonna be a packed Saturday, so do make sure to tune in, of course. Unfortunately, that's gonna wrap up our action for this week, of course. Once again, congratulations to Team Efficiency for their very well-deserved victory here in this Masters League. And of course, make sure to tune in Saturday 3rd, of course, in just 2 days, 11 a.m. Universal Time. Of course, on Com TV, we'll be here to cast this thrilling, of course, regular league as well. For NDU, I'm Philippe Joe, and we'll see you on Saturday.